If I were to ask you how Mickey Mouse was created, you would probably have an image come to your mind of Walt and Lillian coming back on a train ride from New York in late 1927. Having everything taken from Walt, he would have been scribbling down, trying to create a new character. The story goes on is that he would show that character to his wife Lillian and say, "This is Mortimer Mouse, the new creature that is going to save the studios." She would then say, "That's not a good name. That's a sissy name. Name him Mickey Mouse." I'm here to say that that's actually a story based on legend, with some truth to it, because we do know that he was coming back on the train ride. But the legend part is that he actually didn't create Mickey Mouse along the way. You see, he was actually, from Lillian's account, furious that he had gotten things stolen from him, to where he kept saying over and over again, "I will never work for another person again. I will be my own boss." The other legend part of that story is that Lillian named Mickey Mouse. And in fact, we have actually statements from Walt that he actually named the mouse Mickey. Also, we have other accounts where the mouse would be running around his desk on his studios back in Kansas City, and Walt would train the little mice. But that's plausible, but a lot of his friends and family say that that didn't really happen. Walt really never talked about him training up mice back in Kansas City. There's also another story that Ub Iwerks gave and said he was the sole creator of Mickey Mouse and nobody else. Later, he recanted that story. What we do know as fact is that when Walt came back to LA, him and Ub Iwerks started creating on a new character in around early 1928. This character was a mouse, and he did have many features like the current Mickey. So while we don't know the exact origin story of Mickey Mouse and where he was specifically created, what we do know is that in less than 10 years, Mickey would become a sensation worldwide. A hit, as many reports would say back in those days. And still to this day, he is known and loved by people worldwide.